Glenn Jones in the sideboard so we can talk about his Boros deck a little bit more, as he is your Star City Games Standard Open champion here in Los Angeles. Ben, Glenn, take it away.
Hello everyone and welcome to the sideboard. I'm Glenn Jones and I am joined by our standard champion de facto, Ben Lundquist. Congratulations, Ben. As James is leaving, you get the cup.
Yes.
It's a matchup that it seems kind of coin flippy, and I know you and James are also friends, so you went ahead and decided just to chop it up, and then James has to leave, so no harm done. I feel like pointing out a lot of people might have laughed when I did 2 Boros deck techs yesterday, but they both made finals, so I kind of feel like
Are those the only deck techs you did?
I actually did another one.
Oh, okay.
I did do one other one. It was close to the only 2, though. Would have been a good 2 to pick, I guess, as it turns out. So you already talked a lot about why you chose the deck you did in that particular deck. Now that you've played it over 12 rounds of Standard, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you change anything in hindsight? You still think it's a good deck going forward?
I think that, I just kind of figured it out for the tournament. It's just really...
Broke it.
Yeah. I was on the deck a couple weeks ago, had a friend of mine, Gary, that I work with. He tested on Moto for a while. He said he was winning quite a bit, and then he just kind of switched onto a different deck. And I just never play anymore, so I was just like, I was going to play...
Sounds good.
I was going to play Azorius Control, and then I saw that Jaces were $25 when I showed up, and I was like, I'm just going to play that Boros deck, because I didn't have any Jaces, so...
Well, thank you, Jace, Architect of Thought, for engineering this whole situation. So no changes in hindsight? You like most of the matchups?
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff that I'm going to change, but I just don't, off the top of my head, I can't say
Sure.
exactly what. Boros Charm wasn't that great for me throughout the tournament, but in the top 8 it was, or top 4, I guess it was just really good.
Control, yeah, that's like where it's at its best.
Right.
Once you kill Jaces when they plus, it also obviously put another protection against Supreme Verdict. Although your deck seems actually pretty resilient to the sweeper as is, thanks to Mutavault.
Mutavault's
to play like 1 or 2 creatures.
Mutavault's the most important card for the matchup.
Sure.
For sure.
Well, Ben, congratulations once again. You've got a Legacy Open to prepare for. I hear you're playing Merfolk. You also have a few Nemesis that have a true name in your deck?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know where they're going yet, but...
Oh, you're thinking about the main deck now?
I think, because just realized that Phantasmal Image doesn't legend rule Emrakul anymore, so I'm a little scared about that.
Yeah, you gotta play something there.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll be llooking forward to seeing those guys on camera, seeing if they're all they've been made up to be by the Legacy enthusiasts.
Yeah.
And hopefully, because I've got a fair few myself. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it back to Patrick and Cedric in the booth, and they'll close you guys out before we take a break prior to the Legacy Open.